Let me fix the blind real quick. Okay, that looks better. Hello, 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 everyone. Hope everyone's doing great. Let me just set everything up and we should be good to go, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning or afternoon if you're on the East Coast. Or afternoon if you are on the East Coast. Let's go, everyone. All right, let's get this updated. There we go. Let's refresh the stream. Make sure those drops are going for all of you. Let me make sure they are good to go and are enabled. They should be good to go. We shall see. We shall see. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Mic is good. I think we're ready to go, everyone. I think we are ready to go. Let me just make sure this all looks okay. Drops are officially enabled. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let's get this party started. What's up, Flying Squirrel? How are you doing? How are you doing? And here's the lineup. We have a CCL game against Twin Gaming. He is currently crushing it right now in the game he's playing before me, so I'm heckin' nervous, but we're gonna make it a good one. I hope you're doing well, Flying Squirrel. What's up, Swites Gaming? Hello, Halotron. Hello, Sabas. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope all is going well. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. And then I believe I'm going to be throwing out Lefty Grove. A lot of my pitchers don't have a whole lot of energy. So we're going to throw out Lefty Grove today, and I think Zach Wheeler will pitch the very last game tomorrow. What's up, Schwal? What's up, Wolf? Haven't been streaming well, but glad to be back. I'm glad to see you back, Barbarian. I hope all is well. Hope all is well. Is it time for an X stream? For the extreme moments. Not today, not tomorrow. I have CCL games today and tomorrow. But hopefully at some point this week, I do want to get back into ranked as well, so I will have to find that balance between the two. Absolutely. What's up, T-Rad? What's up, Drizzy? I am having a super Saturday. I hope you are too, T-Rad. What's up, BW? Good morning, Stubble. Hello, Asian Penguin. What's up, the real Matt Olson? Okay. Let's get it, Jesus. Hello, Morello. What's up, Chief? What's up, Geo? What is up, everyone? All right, so here's the lineup. I will go through it again right before our game, but I kind of need to practice. So we're gonna go jump into a custom practice right now. Make sure we're having good swings, all the fun stuff. We do want to go against the Yankees. Got to be able to hit off Chapman on legend difficulty. I'm the home team, though. So hold on. I need to switch this, actually. I'm the home team against Twin. I guess I should probably, yeah. So, you know we're going to be practicing in guaranteed rate field. You just know we are. Let's go, Gio. I love the enthusiasm. What's up, Taco? Who do I play today? I played Twin Gaming TV. You got tried yesterday, and now I am now a slice of cabbage? I don't know if I understand that. Whoa! H. Diddy just throwing out the 300 bits. H. Diddy, I hope you're having a super Saturday. Thank you so much for those bits. I really appreciate that, and you. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. What's up, Jose? I have one, Ty. I won, and I won Challenge of the Week. So a giveaway stream will be also in conjunction with my CCL wrap-up stream that will either be next Saturday or the following Saturday. I'm pumped. Yeah. Thank you, RBG. Hooked me. Hope you crush today. Thank you, Ortiz. It's the absolute least I can do right now. Especially because early voting is not going on yet in my state. Like I said yesterday, and I'll keep saying this until the end of time, if you are 18 years and older and a citizen of the U.S., vote. Vote because your life depends on it. Vote. It takes 5 minutes. You can mail in your ballot. You don't even have to leave your house. Vote. Your life and many other lives depend on it. So thank you. Vote.org to check if you are registered or to get yourself registered. The process takes 5 to 10 minutes. You can do it right before my game starts, and we'll have plenty of time to spare. Just to let you all know. What's up, Dino? Good luck. Thank you, Ready Camera. I appreciate you. I know, Halotron. I saw. What's up, Chief? Oh, okay, Azura. Let's go. Yeah, Halotron. Am I doing the ESL? No, I'm doing the CCL, which in my opinion is a little bit more fun. H. Diddy throwing out the 40 bits. Thank you. H. Diddy says vote. 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 I will say that every single stream. Vote. And Asian Penguin, you were the first follower of the stream, so thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. All right, let's get into some practice. Twin is crushing it right now, so I'm heckin' nervous. Gotta put in some good swings right here. You can't because you're Canadian. I believe Canada is a democracy, which means you can vote. So I hope you vote in your nation if you are able to. Like I said, voting is a privilege. Not every nation gets to. So if you are in a nation that can vote, vote. It's the least you can do to be a productive member of your society and the world's society. What's up, Let's Go Cards? Uh-oh, Let's Go Cards. Are you going to be rooting for Twin Gaming? He's a Cardinals fan. He's a Cardinals fan. It's okay. You can root for whoever you want. Obviously, be respectful of both players. Be respectful of both players. Good luck with your game today. Thanks, Hoagie. I appreciate it. I only have one today. And then I wrap up the CCL tomorrow, early evening, late afternoon, against Cougs. So yeah, the ending road is not very easy. That was a great hit. What? That wasn't even a hit. The ending road is not easy. TSA, no. No, TSA. I can in Canada, I have an all-our election sense eligible. Let's go, T-Rad. You're hungry? I'm hungry too. I haven't had lunch yet, so hopefully that doesn't impact my play, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm a root for both of you. Love both of you. I appreciate that, Cardinals. Twin Gaming is absolutely fantastic. He was one of the first people I watched since joining the MLB The Show community on Twitch. And I love his YouTube videos. I love his streams. All around good person. And you love supporting good people. Cougs is going to be tough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I'm not going to be going gentle into this good night. I will not be going gentle into this good night. Happy Saturday, bright sunny days. Happy Saturday to you too. Thank you for the enthusiasm. Hope you're all doing well. Dang it, right at the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He said he's been on a win streak. Cougs, yeah. Cougs and Twin. Both are fantastic. Win streak or not, they are incredible. But hey, streaks are meant to be broken, and new ones are meant to be made. So yeah, how would I feel about a Cubs-White Sox World Series? I would love it. The White Sox have already won one White Sox-Cubs World Series in 1906, so I would love for them to win one in 2020. However, it's going to be very difficult for any team to get past either the Dodgers or the Padres. So I'm very interested to see how that's going. Ashley, what's poppin'? What's poppin', Frozen? How are you? How are you? We're hitting the ball really hard, but right at the defenders. Yo, what's up, Boiler? Had to say what's up while I'm at work. I appreciate that, Frozen. I hope you have a great day at work, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Sox better win it. Heck yeah, let's go, Cards. Heck yeah. What's up, Tavosky? Tavosky? Is that how you pronounce it? Please let me know how to pronounce your name if I pronounce it incorrectly. I want to make sure I pronounce each one of your names correctly, so please let me know. Please, please, please. Oh, shoot. Don't want those bat swings. Go Brave, says H. Diddy. Hey, what's their record? I think they have a shot in the playoffs. I know they haven't clinched it yet. A lot of American League teams have clinched a spot, though. Let's go, Jeff. Maybe Alec Mills and Lucas Giolito will throw dual no-hitters. Could you imagine? It'd be 2 games in 1. Unless, well, no hitters, runs can score because walks. Walks and hit by pitches. So yeah, both pitchers could theoretically pitch no hitters, and one will still lose. One could still lose. What a double by Yasmani Grandal with that 6 speed. Do I think that the Brewers will make the playoffs? It's pretty tight in the Central, so they have to hope for a wild card. To be honest, I haven't kept up too much in the NL standings, being an American League person. So I will have to double check the standings. And considering they haven't been eliminated, there is still hope, but they kind of have to keep on winning. So yeah, 30-21. Oh yeah, H. Diddy for sure. We all know the Pirates are going to win the World Series. Maybe not this year, but 1 year. 1 year. What's up, SF? Yo, hi, friend. Hi, Bunk. How are you? Dang it. I got on top of it, but is it an infield single? It is not. No. It is not. That's terrible. Cubs are first in the division. I know. We're talking about the Brewers. And I acknowledge that they are not first. What's up, Big Ruck? How are ya? I'm here for the kindness. Heck yeah, King Bias. That's what we're all about here. We're an inclusive environment, all about the kindness, all about the good vibes, and all about making sure people are registered to vote. For not only this election, but all upcoming elections and future elections. Do your civil duty if you're in a nation that allows you, that gives you the privilege to vote. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Let's go, Swites. Oh my goodness, I didn't put Mal on camera. There she is. There she is. We got Mal. We are officially good to go, everyone. We are officially good to go. Yo, MLB20 God, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate the support. I hope you're doing well on this superb Saturday. Yes, look at all those Mal emotes. I love it. Yeah, it is chilly out here, Boiler. It was like 40 degrees when I woke up, and I was like, heck to the no. Heck to the no. It is September. Excuse me, Chicago. Excuse me. You're grinding through the Extreme Conquest. Ooh, how is it, Gruck? How is it? I have not started anything with the Extremes. On last night's stream, I just did the new Tops Now moments, and they're really easy. And then today I have a CCL game. Depending how that goes, we'll kind of decide what I do after. So yeah, I have not tried the Extreme yet, Stamos. I will at some point, because I also want to get back into ranked. I want to get back into ranked seasons. So I want to balance that with Extreme, but I also don't want to, like, claw out my eyeballs from doing Extreme. So we'll see. We'll see. I gave you Trout and Arenado. Oh, did you pull them out of the Twitch packs? Let's go, MLB. I love to hear that. Yeah, if any of you get anything that you want to share out of your Twitch packs, please let me know. It doesn't even have to be my drops. It can be any of the CCL members that you have been watching and supporting and also earning drops. Let me know what cool cards you pull. I've been collecting my Twitch drops. Like I said, I have a huge CCL celebration stream either 1 week or 2 weeks from today. I will confirm that either probably later next week. And we are going to have the biggest pack opening this stream has ever seen. I just did a 140 plus pack opening. We're going to beat that. We're going to beat that. We're going to have at least 150. I would love to have 200 packs to open. I've been saving my stubs. I don't buy packs. I've broken that rule once when the beach ball packs came out and I tried my luck for Luis Robert, but ever since and before, I have not bought packs unless they were free. Like, you know, you get those free packs sometimes. So yeah, we might break that rule in order to celebrate the end of an awesome run in the CCL that I've been very fortunate and honored to have been a part of. And we're going to have a giveaway stream as well. I won the challenge of the week last week. It was stolen bases minus caught stealings. So I believe I had 7 stolen bases and 1 caught stealing, so I won with 6. It was either 6 or 5, if I remember correctly. So I will have a deluxe game digital code to give away to one of you who does not have the game. You cannot have the game. That's the only requirement. And then I have 5 10-pack codes. That's 5 10-pack codes. So 5 of you will win 10 packs. And then 1 of you will win a Stubbs code, and I believe the Stubbs code is for 67,500 Stubbs. Don't quote me. If you hit exclamation point CCL in the chat and click that link, it will, and then you hit the schedule button, it should tell you the rewards. And those are the giveaways I will have for the CCL celebration stream that will also see the biggest pack opening yet on this stream. You're not going to want to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. Valencia's here. What's up, Valencia? I saw that Halotron. There's a lot of beach balls. Or two, I should say, two. So, yes. And everyone who is at the stream for the giveaway is eligible. It is against Twitch rules to make it sub only. And I'm not about breaking rules here. So if you're at the stream, you are eligible. I'm currently coming up with what I want to do or ask or say for everyone to have a good chance. I will say if you're on mobile, it's going to be hard to win. So that does put you at a slight disadvantage. I want to see if I can somehow work around that, but desktop does work best. I don't know why mobile is behind, given mobile you probably get one of the best internet speeds, but unfortunately it is. So yes, we will have all the giveaways. I will say for the game code giveaway, that will be restricted to people who don't have the game, because I don't think you can download the same game twice on your PlayStation, so it kind of doesn't make any sense to give it away to someone who already has the game. So for that, I'll probably ask, and I ask for you to be 100% honest. I know there are some people who don't have this game, so we're going to try to lean it toward them. But absolutely. Yo, Stat, Jones, Eric, and Taco Man, to the three of you, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate the support. For all of you coming in here, I am the home team. This is my last home game, and it's against Twin Gaming. We have 15 minutes. I'll do about 5 to 10 more minutes of practice, and then we'll get into it. What time is the game against Twin? It is in 15 minutes, noon Central Time. And Jim, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate the support. Yo, what's up, Domino? Or Domo, excuse me. I totally slurred that. Domo, what is up? I will say you can't be a sub for the giveaways, but I believe you have to be a follower. I do want to check Twitch's guidelines. Just an FYI, but it's free. It's free to follow. Try to hit a homer. I'm always trying to hit homers. But also, this is legend practice against Chapman, so it's not going to happen every at-bat. So how about this? I'll stick to playing. You stick to watching and cheering me on. Sounds like a deal? I think that sounds like a deal. Oh, glad to hear that, Domo. So what kind of giveaways are we going to have for fan appreciation? I just said, Boiler. I literally just said. Did you forget? That's okay. It's going to be a digital deluxe copy of this game. It's going to be 5 10-pack codes and then 1 stub code. Also, if you hit exclamation point CCL, that link will bring you to the schedule page. And from there, they also list the Challenge of the Week giveaways. And And it will be a CCL celebration stream, a way for me to recognize the journey I have been in for this past month and a half, and a way to give back to all of you who have been cheering me on relentlessly, which I really, really appreciate. So thank you in advance. Thank you. Yo, H. Diddy is gifting a sub to Jeremy. Jeremy, welcome to the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but more importantly, Jeremy, please give a big thank you to H. Diddy. H. Diddy, thank you very much. That's very generous of you. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Get all these good vibes going. Yo, CPM, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, cool, Bunk. Yeah, you can do extra entries with subs, but I can't do that because I'm on my PlayStation, so I don't have a program on like a computer to help me with that, unfortunately. Because usually you can do that through Streamlabs or Stream Elements, and I don't have that, obviously. But yeah, maybe for future giveaways. But for this giveaway, I'll think of something else. Absolutely. GG, Craig. Thank you. Haven't played a game yet, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I like the optimism. Did it through Streamlabs. Gotcha. Yeah. What I might do, because I'm going to have to get an Elgato at some point. I think I'm going to get an Elgato and see if I can stream through my laptop. See if that works. I don't know if it will, though, because my laptop's camera is kind of crappy. And I don't know if I can hook up the PlayStation camera to it. But regardless, I hope to have a PC soon. But there's so many things coming out. But we'll see. Good vibes, Eagles will win. Let's go, CVAC. Absolutely. Let's do this. Won 6 tickets. Nice. Yeah, I went to 1 or 2. I went to 2 White Sox end of the season fan appreciation days. One of them, I won the Carlton Fisk signed baseball. And then the second one, we didn't end up winning anything. I don't know why, because usually they did if you tweeted your seats. We just didn't, but it was chill. Your streams always get you hyped up. I appreciate that, Taco. I'm glad that my streams do that. What's up, Chief? Good looking at game day. Hopefully get the W. I appreciate that, John. I'm playing Twin, who is crushing it right now and is always crushing it. So, as always, my goal is to have fun and to learn. To have fun and to learn. And if we can come away with the win, we come away with that win. Whoa! Bunk is gifting a sub to Halotron. Halotron, welcome to the Sand Squad. Sub. Family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but more important than that, please give Bunk a huge thank you. Bunk, you're the freaking best. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support and your continued support. Thank you. Let's go. I like the good vibes. I showed the lineup at the start of the stream. We're going to try to put in one more good at-bat, and I will show it again, and we will get ready for our game against Twin. This is my last home game, so I will be sending out the invite in about 10 minutes. Hey, we got that walk. Hey, I appreciate that, Fine Squirrel. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Sharky? Good day to you. Have another great stream. Thank you, Sharky. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope all is well with you. Hope all is well. Yo, what's up, Mike? Hey, you're just in time. We're 10 minutes away for my second to last CCL game, and we're going to end on a little bloop of a hit. Let's go. Well, it's 11:49, so I think I have time for one more at-bat. And we got Yasmani Grandal. How's school going? It's going. I'm incredibly busy. I wish I could stream every day, but unfortunately I cannot. However, with the CCL ending, I should be able to stick with my Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. I haven't been able to stream on a few Thursdays because I've had exams and essays. However, we should be back to the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule with, of course, surprise streams here and there. Although I haven't done... Who said they wanted a home run? Who said they wanted the home run? Let's go. We are ending on that high note. Let's go. Yasmani Grandal with a 3-run shot to end our custom practice. We are going into the CCL game hot, everyone. Let's go. Yes, Halotron enjoying the new emotes. But like I was saying, school's going really, really well. I'm really enjoying it. It's been busy, but because I haven't been able to stream on many Thursdays, I've had a lot of Friday night streams, and that's been a lot of fun. Alright, everyone. It is my second to last game of the CCL. It is game number 14. It's insanity. It's very surreal that this is coming to an end, but of course, we're going to try to go out on a high note, go out with a little bit of a bang. Here is this afternoon's starting lineup. Ken Griffey Sr. in right field, batting leadoff. Jacoby Ellsbury, opposite of the outfield and left, bats second. Mickey Mansell in the middle of those two, bats third. Cody Bellinger at first, bats fourth. Jorge Posada gets the nod behind the plate, batting fifth. Mark Reynolds at the hot corner, batting sixth. Tatis Jr., the live series card, bats seventh in the order. Jonathan Scope, glitchy swing. Jonathan Scope bats eighth. Yohan Moncada is this afternoon's DH. And this afternoon's starting pitcher will be Lefty Grove. He has a very funky windup. He has a great pitch selection, and he's got pretty awesome stamina and velocity. We're going to need him to go the distance if we want to have a pretty solid chance against Twin Gaming TV in about 8 minutes. Again, second to last CCL game. Thank you everyone who has been following me along this journey and all of your support. I really appreciate all of you. I want to end on a high note, but even more importantly than that, well, not even more importantly, equally as important, I want to keep on having fun and keep on learning, and that's all possible because of all of you. So thank you. How do you all feel about this lineup? How do you all feel about it? I think it's pretty solid. I mean, hey, we ended Legend Custom Practice with a 3-run home run, so we're going in this game a little bit hot, and I'm totally okay with that. Is that a White Sox shirt? No, it's a Disney shirt, hence the Mickey ears. Appreciate the kind words, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, they are great, Barbarian. I play Twin today and Cougs tomorrow. Both are freaking fantastic, to say the least. But we're gonna have fun. If we lose, we're gonna at least make sure we learn something in order to keep on improving our gameplay for hopefully the next CCL. You like the lineup? Nice. No matter how today goes, CCL brought me to many great streamers, right, Jeff? The CCL is absolutely incredible. I am very fortunate and grateful to have been asked and to be a part of this great opportunity. So thank you, MLB The Show Nation, for asking. It's been incredible. I've met many amazing people, many who have now become my friends, and I just love to support them. I love how they support me and how we all support one another. It's really one awesome family, and I'm very fortunate and incredibly happy to be a part of. It's amazing. It is amazing. So, we have one game today, one game tomorrow, and that's another reason why we're going to have a big CCL wrap-up / celebration stream in either a week or two from today, because I want to be able to fully recognize this and fully display my gratitude. And of course, I want to be able to give back to all of you in a nice, fun way, because all of you are here supporting me every single game, and that means so much more to me than you'll ever know. So thank you. We have 5 minutes. And then we will be sending out the invite. You pulled Trout? Dang, MLB. Am I quitting Twitch? No. That is such a random and odd and bad question to ask when I'm about to be streaming a really big, important game. So yeah, Kyle, no. We're not about that. I just started Twitch, and we're not ending anytime soon. We are not ending anytime soon. I've seen lots of improvement in your game. Thank you, Mike. I would hope I've been improving. But yeah, I've been playing some of the best MLB The Show of my very short career, started in May. Online, I started in May. So, I'm excited for that. Yeah, I don't understand people, Valencia. Yeah. Ashley, imagine when 99 Lefty Grove comes out, you'll be unstoppable. That's what I'm saying, Halotron. See? Same. We're thinking on the same wavelength here. Thanks for your tribute to RBG in the title. She left an amazing legacy. Jeff, it's the very least I can do. Very least I can do at this moment, especially because early voting is not available yet in my state. So, as another reminder, and I'm going to remind you for hopefully as many times as I possibly can, vote. Vote because your life depends on it, and whether it's this election, this election and all future elections, if you are 18 or I shouldn't say 18, if you meet the requirements for whichever nation you reside in that does have a democracy, that does grant you the privilege to vote, I hope you are registered and I hope you are voting. It is the least you can do as a productive member of your respective society and as a global society. It's a privilege. Not all people in this world can vote. Some people who live in democracies, us, can't vote. There are people who live here that cannot vote. We can talk about criminal disenfranchisement at a later stream, but that's just one sector. So if you are able to vote, it is the least you can do. It is your civil duty Do it. It takes 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes. Why not? I mean, you're on your phone probably for a few hours every day. Put it down for 5 minutes, cast your ballot, mail it in. They pay your postage. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. You just voted in an election. That's freaking awesome. So I hope to see that you are casting in your ballots. That you are casting in your ballots because your voice matters. And your voice has always mattered. And it's going to continue to matter. So do your civil duty. And thank you. Thank you for performing your civil duty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, we need a vote emote? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. With that being said, we are 3 minutes away from sending the invite. So, like all streams, like all CCL streams, channel points are off so that chat and myself can remain focused on the game at hand. For any new followers, I'm going to try to acknowledge you as you come in like I always do. If I miss you, I will catch up at the very end of the game. Trust me, I appreciate you. I want to recognize you. We also need to focus. It's a pretty interesting conundrum, but I always want to acknowledge you. You will get that acknowledgement. It's just a matter of when, but it will happen. With that being said, oh, and we already got a follow. Chief, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Sand Squad. The place I vote is a 2-minute walk. Yeah, mine's a 5-minute walk. It's pretty awesome. Sounds like a plan, Mike. Yo, what's up, Jay Walter? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. You watch my channel on YouTube? Well, thank you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, !YT or !YouTube in the chat. Hi, YouTube. Feel free to click on that and subscribe. It's free. A subscription on YouTube is free. It is synonymous with a follow on Twitch. So thank you for all of that. Thank you. You're going to be a poll worker? Let's go, Boiler. That's another thing you can do. If you are not aged to vote, get involved in the polling process. We need workers. Get involved. Sounds good, Valencia. Sounds good. Twin said he's ready. I am ready as well. Good luck. GG's to Twin. Let's get this going. Oh, let me actually go into my phone is updating, so let me go send my GG's. Or my good lucks in his chat. All right, everyone, let's do this. Yeah, my phone's taking a long time to update, but we are good to go. Let's do this. All right, we're bringing back the sleeveless. Gotta bring back the sleeveless. And October, nighttime baseball. Let's do this, everyone. Let's do this. All right, lineup looks good to go. You got Yelly and Pearson. Let's go. Good luck. Thank you, Dominator. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ponfin. Thank you. All right, so Twin did win against Ransom, and ooh, look at those batting averages. Look at Polanco and Carlson in particular. We are under the oh my God. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Let's go. The St. Louis Cardinals and let's do this. Big game. Second to last CCL game. We want to finish strong. Keep on learning. Keep on having fun. Let's do this, everyone. And fighting. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dang! Alright! I see what's going on. I didn't want to groove in a first pitch fastball, but so I went with the slider, and maybe that was not a smart decision. Yikes. Yeah, Chief, we're not gonna have that negativity. So you can chill. If you can't spread positive vibes, go somewhere where you can. I'm playing against some of the best people in this league. My record is what it is. I've been playing for 4 months now competitively. Not even 4 months competitively. I've been playing online for 4 months. 3 months. Playing competitively for about 2 months. So, chill out over there. Alright, we have a rough start, but that's okay. We've had rough starts before, and we've been able to come back and keep it a close ball game. So let's go, lefty. There you go. There's a bit of a dot. There's a bit of a dot. Let's see if we can go back-to-back with dots. Wow. All right. Twin came to play. Dang. Dang. All right. We got ourselves a ball game. Exactly. Short-term memory. That's what we're all about. Lefty, I need you to do something here. We might have to warm up one of our gold starters if Lefty cannot make it through the first inning, which would be very, very upsetting, but it happens to the best of them. All right, we finally have an 0-2 count. Let's see if we can get a punch out right here. Oh, come on. That's such a cheap hit. That is such a cheap hit. Yo, JC Superstar 21 with the 2-month resub. Welcome back to the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for your continued support with the resub. I really appreciate it. 2 months already. Time flies. I agree. Alright, we gotta focus in here, everyone. Gotta focus in here. In fact, I'm gonna change my bullpen around because we're gonna need Syndergaard to warm up. We're gonna save Wheeler for my last game. We need Syndergaard to warm up. And then we'll keep the lefty up in Amir Garrett's. But not a good start. Not a good start at all. At all. Yo, what's up, Ahan?
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose.
What is up, Ahan? Pretty rough start. Pretty rough start. But we're having fun. Still early, exactly. We can make the comeback. It's still a safe situation. And it's only the first inning. Lefty. Lefty. Thank you. There's one. There is one. Alright, let's see if we can get the inside pitch going. If we can get the inside pitch going, that would be beneficial. Obviously, not right there. So we're going to try to dot the outside. We're going to try to dot the outside. Dot the outside. Alright, there we go. Another 0-2 count. Let's see if we can convince him to swing on a curveball out of the zone. No, he did not go around, but he sure wanted to. Let's try that again.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
What are these cheap hits? What are these cheap hits? What is this? What is this? Focus in here, lefty. Focus in here.
Yep, that ball went out.
That was a ball? Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. That's better. That's better.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. This is line to left.
Jacoby! Jacoby. You don't doubt Jacoby. There's 2. 1 more. And let's get our offense going. 1 more, and then let's get our offense going.
And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back.
So this is how this game is gonna go. This is how this game is gonna go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. I want lefty to at least get through 1, but we might have to go to Syndergaard pretty early. Pretty early.
Ball that time.
We got this, Bunk. We got this.
Definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this
do a little mound visit, you know, get that confidence back up. Make sure the energy is stabilized. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hey, TSA, if you want to root for Twin, that is A-okay. Just please be respectful. And if you want to root for him, go to his stream. Go to his stream. Spread those positive vibes to him. All right, lefty. Let's do this. Like I said, I was not finishing these last two CCL games with ease. I have two of the best players in this whole tournament left. But we are going to fight and claw our way back into this. But with that being said, Lefty Grove here is going to be taken out of this ball game. Lefty Grove is going to be taken out of this ball game.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike.
Yeah, TSA, if you want to root for Twin, please go ahead, but please root for him in his chat so he can see it. Why would you watch this when you're rooting for him? Please, spread the good vibes to his chats. He deserves it. Noah Syndergaard, that is not what we needed. That's what we needed. That is what we need. Okay, maybe Noah Syndergaard should have started this game. Maybe he should have started this game. Good luck, Ashley. Thank you, Marm. I appreciate you. The good vibes are coming your way. Let's rake. Let's go, Ahan. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, Griffey Sr. Let's fight our way back. Oh, he's got Hershiser out there. Great. Get out. Get out. Ah, we're on the late side of good. That almost never goes out, but right in the middle of the PCI. So good PCI location. Not the best swing timing. We'll get it back right here. Let's go, H. Diddy. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Jacoby. Let's do this. There you go, Jacoby. You can always count on Jacoby. You can always count on Jacoby. That's just facts. It's just facts. All right, Mickey, let's do this.
In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. Runners off for second. And
oh, he's safe at second base. Let's go, Jacoby. Let's go. All right, Mickey, base hit, and Jacoby's home. Oh, he's going to change his defensive alignment, I bet. Or not. The Jacoby card is very underrated. I agree. The Jacoby card is my absolute favorite. Yo, Jason, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yo, and Shrill Barrel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate the support. You crushed the ball with Jacoby? Me too. Tommy John for JV? No. Oh my god. Mickey? Mickey?
Back on it is the left fielder.
Mickey Mantle, everyone! Mantle, everyone! Let's go! We're right back in this. We're right back in this. Let's go, Cody B. Yeah, 2020 has been blown, but I get you, Valencia. Let's go, Cody. If you think about it, Ken Griffey should have had an Oppo Taco. At least a double down the line, but that's okay. Let's go, Cody. Focus in here. That's tough. That's tough. But we are right back into this. Yes, H. Diddy, let's go. All right, Posada, let's do this. Good dot. Gotta take some pitches. Gotta take some pitches. Wait for the ones that I can hit. Like that. But there's a shift. Get through! Run, Jorge, with your 34 speed! Will he beat it out? He beats it out! Jorge Posada, the catcher with the wheels! Let's keep this inning going, Mark. Let's keep this inning going, Mark. Let's go. Come on, Mark. Good inside pitch. Good inside pitch. Down 0-2. That's terrible. That's terrible. But we get 2 runs back. We get 2 runs back. Let's keep it going. Let's have a good inning now with Noah Syndergaard. We cut the hits in half, and we cut the runs in a third. So let's do this. Let's do this.
Now with the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Thanks, Heath. Appreciate it.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
If someone in the chat is making fun of someone else for getting injured, you're not. I don't want you here. I do not want you here. If you're glad that someone is facing an injury, that is sadistic and wrong, and please leave. Leave. You are not welcome here if you wish harm against anyone else. Goodbye. Jacoby! Jacoby. Jacoby. Yeah, Clay. I found out on stream, and I thought a troll was trolling. The troll was not trolling. Good hit. Come on, Mickey. Cut it off. Keep it to a single. Get it back in there. Get it back in there. Throw a dart. Throws a dart, but not in time. All right, let's focus in.
So now to the plate, G-Man Choi.
Just missed the outside corner. It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of
Ooh, we got lucky. We got lucky, but he should be able to advance Carlson to third base. Yes, he does. Let's do this. Let's do this. Thanks for the diamond from Twitch. Let's go, Dino. Who'd you get? Who'd you get? Valencia, you can just ban these people if they're being ridiculous. Yo, what's up? What's up, The Real? How are ya?
Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up.
All right, we can't keep falling behind. We can't keep falling behind. We got 2 outs in this inning. Let's keep the score. Let's keep the score how it is, and get right back into this.
Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position.
Noah. That's not what we needed to do. It's not what we needed to do. That's better. That's better. Work it, work it, work it. Uh-oh. Missed it. Missed it.
Angry on that heater.
It's 2 balls and a strike.
Really? I missed that pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
I'm losing my control with Syndergaard, unfortunately. This is not good. And we get away with a really bad pitch. We get away with it. The score stays how it is. Let's go get some more runs back. Let's go get some more runs back. Yo, Jacob, Earthshaker, and Obelix Prime, welcome to the stream, you three. Thank you so much for those follows. I really appreciate the support. All right, Tatis. All right, Tatis. Let's make a statement. Oh, let's make a statement. He was just early. He was just early. Dang it. Come on, Tatis. Come on, Tatis. Just missed the dot. Comeback season, that's what we're all about, Arthur. Tatis is amazing. Alright, he's in a 1-2 count, though. He just missed a home run. We were a tad bit early, unfortunately. My eyes lit up. I couldn't resist. But let's do this. Let's keep fighting. Let's get on base here. Let's go. Dang it. Glitchy Swing Scope had himself 2 games last week. The 2 games last week, he showed up and he performed. Let's see if he wants to continue that streak into today's game. That is the live series, Tatis, not the 99 series. Made that clear in the lineup announcement, but it is the live series. Let's go, Scope.
1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Let's go.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
What does a snowflake mean? I have no idea, Heath. If you hover over it, symbols by your name, it should tell you what it is. This sinker, I'm unable to catch up to it, which is very interesting because we were hitting bombs off of Chapman earlier today on Legend difficulty, and this is Hall of Fame difficulty. So I'm not sure why I'm falling behind or underneath the pitch like that. Pretty bad inning. We'll get back to it in the third. We'll get back to it in the third. Yo, NHL Colby, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate the support. All right, let's go, Syndergaard. Another scoreless inning from you. Another scoreless inning from you. I do want to put one more arm in the bullpen. Probably want to get Nearest warm up.
All you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ooh, almost beat the shift. Almost beat the shift. Oh, you're using the iPhone. Gotcha. We're missing our spots with Syndergaard. I have never pitched with this Syndergaard. This is just the gold Syndergaard. I have never pitched with him, and now I kind of understand
And
why.
he fouls this
But
ball.
hopefully we can kind of rein in
I
that
think for every
control.
player,
We were able
for
to
every
keep Twins
former
scoreless
player,
last
that
inning.
swing
Let's see if
right
we can go
there is
back
the
to back in the
reason you need
scoreless
to extend
department.
the netting without question.
But we're going to
All the
have to be
fans
able to
can
dot
say.
some pitches like we did with the lefty. But other ones didn't do so
This
good
is
with Lefty
inside,
Grove.
and the count's run full now,
Come on,
3-2.
Noah. I believe in you.
Cattell Marte, the number 8
Wrong
hitter,
spots,
waits
and it
on
does
it.
not get the job
And he
done.
lays off there, ball
Does not
4.
get
So
the
leadoff
job
man is
done.
on here to begin
But that's
inning
okay. It
number
just means
3.
we're in a double play. We're in a double play situation. That was purposeful. I want the double play.
All
right, we really need to stop falling behind in the count. That's not going to do us good.
strike.
That works. Twin probably wants that pitch back. We are not going to give him that pitch back.
And
Oh,
no, he
what?
did not. Ball 2.
Are you sure he checked his swing? Yeah, he checked his swing, but I wanted the benefit of the call.
3 balls, 1 strike to Cattell Marte.
Noah,
This
help me out
situation
here.
right
Help
here
your own
reminds me
self
of
out
sitting on
here.
the bench talking to Johnson.
Now he goes
Noah,
to
that's
the
what
right, and
happens,
he got a
bud,
lot
when you
of it
can't
high
aim.
and
When you
deep to
can't
left
get the
center
control
field.
going. Do we rob it?
This ball is gone. No
I
chance
thought
to make a
Jacoby
play on
had
that one.
it. Hold up. Hold up. We have 1:30. Let's make this fast. Not gonna lie, I thought Jacoby had a pretty decent shot at it. Unless my depth perception is totally off. Where is it? So yeah, my depth perception is totally off. Wait, where's the baseball? Oh, there it is. Yeah, my depth perception is totally off. Please ignore the last 30 seconds of this game.
At the plate,
Please ignore the last 30 seconds of this game.
hesitates.
My
Ball
depth
strike on the
perception.
flag. It's 0-1.
It's not
Threw a
good today.
base on balls his
Okay.
first time up.
So, he's able to get another run. Another 2 runs,
Ball,
excuse
that's
me.
a line. 1 ball and 1
We
strike.
got a little bit more work to do. Noah Syndergaard is probably going to leave this game.
Inner third let go. It's
In
a
fact, I
called
hate to
strike.
do it. I really hate to do it. But I'm probably going to have to warm up Bueller. We'll keep Narrison for now, but I might have to warm up Bueller. I hope not to, in case I'm in a similar situation against Cougs tomorrow and I need that second starter.
Ground ball sent
Okay.
back up the middle.
Okay.
And that's through
What's
for
up
a
with
hit.
these cheap hits? What's up with that? What is up with that? I have the same issues, don't worry. Thank you, Bonk. That makes me feel better.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hot shot on the ground is short.
He's
And Trout has himself
Okay.
a base hit.
We're in a bit of a pickle right now. And now we have to pitch to Mickey Mantle, who he homered for me. So,
Got a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits. But he has to
all right,
trust
bye,
the ball
Noah.
down in the zone
You've been
to get him
terrible.
an out.
Well, no, he was not terrible. He did have a scoreless second inning. He did have a scoreless second inning. But we need to get back into this. What do I think about the 1 inning that Garrett Crochet threw last night? Ooh, was it fire? And considering no one else has seen him before, he's going to be a huge asset to this postseason team. Huge asset, especially with Aaron Bummer coming back as well. That makes 2 fantastic lefties in the pen. Jace Fry is finally heating things up again too, so I'm excited.
Ellsbury is over toward the line a bit as he takes.
All right, there's 1 out. Thank you, Hector.
And the runner not tagging.
Thank
will
you,
retreat
Hector.
to second base.
Pam! Hi, Pam.
So striding in, Dylan Carlson. He launched one over the
How
wall
are you,
back
Pam?
into
I'm
the
not
fifth
doing
inning.
so good.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the
But it's all about the comeback. It's all ooh, underneath it. Lucky once again. Jacoby with a perfect cutoff throw.
He makes the play. Really had to
Not gonna
hustle
run
to
in
get to that
Jacoby.
one. 2 gone
Yo, what's
now.
up, Los? How are you?
Sliding into the box.
Oh yeah, is Garrett postseason eligible? I believe so. I believe he will be because he would have been on the lineup for at least 10 days.
This is foul for the first strike.
So yeah, actually I think he will be. That's a 6th of the season.
Pulled toward right center field.
I don't know what the exact rules are for this season in particular, but I believe he will be. I
And
believe he
Mantle
will be.
makes the catch.
Yo,
The
what's up,
inning is
Joe?
over.
Comeback season, let's finish strong. Exactly, Joe. Joe might know. Joe, Garrett Crochet is eligible for the postseason, right? I believe he is because there's 9
Leading
games
off the
left.
inning, Ken Griffey.
He He debuted yesterday in the 10th to last game. That's 1/6 of the season. So I would imagine he is eligible. I would imagine he is. Yep. Okay. Ahan with the news as well. Thank you. That's what I thought. All right. Let's focus here, Senior. Senior just missed an Oppo Taco, and he just missed a good swing at a changeup underneath it, unfortunately. Let's see if Jacoby Ellsbury can get on base, and hopefully Mickey Mantle can have another 2-run home run.
One out here in the Shy Sox.
Are we going to think the Cardinals squeak into the playoffs? I hope so. I hope so.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jacoby! Mickey Mantle! Can he go back-to-back with 2-run home run shots? He's going to have the opportunity. He's going to have the opportunity. Let's make it happen, Mickey. Let's make it happen.
Mickey Mantle.
Nope, that's the ball.
Let's make it happen. What is the CCL Challenge of the Week? Hits minus home runs. We're going for the short ball, but I'm going for the win, and home runs lets you win, so we'll see.
He got a swing and a miss on that.
Too bad that game against Serenity wasn't this week. I had like 1,000,000 hits.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield.
I've been underneath both of these low changeups. One to underneath both of these changeups, and one paid off. Pause time, I know. And one paid off. All right. All right. Yo, baseball guy here, D and Blazer. Welcome to Stream U4. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate the support. Oh, I want that. I need that back.
0 for 1 here in the early going. A
No ball,
swinging
2
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's another 0-2. And the runners
Off the
again
plate,
are
ball
off here.
And we get the double steal. Both runners are safe. Let's go. Ellsbury has 11 steals in the league.
Swung on and missed his 5th strikeout already.
I don't understand why I'm falling so behind on these sinkers, especially having Chapman for BP. This should not be happening, but let's get it here with Jorge. Let's get it here with Jorge. Ooh. Come on, Posada. Base hit, and the lead is cut in half. Base hit, and the lead is cut in half. Tough stuff. Tough
1
stuff.
ball, 2
Boy,
strikes.
I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back.
Get down the line! No, he cuts it off before it trickles down the right field line. Tough to not to be able to cash in on that big opportunity, that missed pop out. But we play on. But we play on.
One of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Even though we're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
Tough
you gotta
stuff.
keep the gas
I got a
pedal
ball,
down
1 strike.
because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and
Excuse
deep
me?
to center.
That was a good hit.
This one is gone. A home run.
That was good. That was good. Toshiro Time, thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to the stream.
Up next is the Cardinals.
I need to save the back end of my bullpen for the game tomorrow.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Now,
What?
This ball is crushed.
Okay,
Look at it
okay,
go.
that wasn't the best pitch in the world, but that was a pretty
And
solid
gone.
swing.
An absolute bomb.
Hershiser gives you trouble too. Yeah, I think this is the 98 Hershiser in the Dodgers team affinity. I believe it's that Hershiser.
Back up the middle. And that's through for
Pretty good
a base
Hershiser.
hit. Make him 1 for
Okay,
2 in
time to
this
go to the bullpen again. Short-term memory. Hey, that's what happens. I didn't cash in that pretty awesome situation. So Twin is cashing in. Twin is cashing in now.
Called the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this
As he
mess
should. He's a
out.
fantastic player. I'm honored to just be playing against him. But it's not over. It's not over. And I don't plan for it to be over yet. Also, this is the opponent being paused, not me. Don't have to worry about pause time. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could move the camera. So I have a pile of blankets on my bed, and all 3 cats are laying there. This pitch can wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to pause and take a picture. Oh my god. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Okay, we're gonna get out of this inning and get more pause time, and then I'm gonna pause and take a picture. This is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
My favorite pitches in the game
What?
right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip. And
Okay. Some of these hits now are disagreeable.
Extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Twins dog is doing all the pausing. Your cat's his dogs. Yas.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco.
All right, I need to focus in. Need to focus
Slider here
in.
that misses for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And this is
Beautiful. That was focusing in here.
Scope waits on
There's
it,
one.
looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yep, these are full 9-inning
Once
games.
again, Mike Trout. So
I don't know
far,
when they
2
will do the
for
next
3
CCL,
in
but
this one.
I'll be willing to wager Ace Sanders will take the league by surprise.
He's ready. Here's
I
the first
appreciate
offering.
that. Yeah, I hope they do another one. I know we've been talking about doing another one. Obviously, not going to be like in the next
Sharply
day.
on the ground to the left. And that's
Jacoby with the
left
perfect
base
throw
hit.
home. Can the
Oh,
noodle arm
throw
get
to
it
the plate.
done?
In with it
No, but
quickly,
because he
Ellsbury, and
forced the
that'll
throw,
hold the
he
runner at
sneaks
third.
into second base. Unwritten rule. Up by 9. Come on, twin.
Plate now.
Bet you
Mickey
swing a
Mantle.
3-0
One
too.
first pitch to him runs a bit inside
I'm
for
not
ball
for
1.
unwritten rules.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no
Ball,
strikes
that's
to the
outside.
Cardinals.
Although I
center
do need a
fielder.
bullpen mound visit.
Now time is called and the reliever
And then I need to
is
quickly get out of it so I don't lose pause time.
The 2-0 pitch.
But yeah, I've learned
Oh, that's just
and
out.
still am learning an incredible amount from the top players of this game. Some of the top players of this game.
Nope. Ball 4.
And for that I don't take lightly. Perfect double play time. For that I don't take lightly. But hopefully, when there is another one of these,
Hey.
and if I'm invited back,
Oh, one's the count.
I'm ready to take this league by storm.
Bases loaded.
Honestly,
This
what?
one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. What a bad
All right.
time for a wild
If we
pitch.
don't score in the bottom of the
Score from
4th, we are
third.
going to get mercied. If we do not score in the bottom of this inning, we will get mercied.
That's out.
Hey, lots of guys get
I'd say Ashley's definitely Rookie of the Year.
He's done a nice
Hey,
job of
I
getting
like the
some
sound of that.
leverage. Look for him to
I think I'm the
play
only
hard.
rookie playing this game
2-2 now.
against everyone else. But hey, we got the dub. We got a dub.
Short.
Get there.
Fielded cleanly.
Get there.
Throw to first
He's
is in
out.
time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Okay, we have to score at least 2 runs to not get mercied now. 2 runs to not get
Flyout
mercied.
for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
All right,
With
2
this
runs.
big power,
Can we
he's
get
feeling
2 runs with the bottom of this lineup?
Is there to make the
We'll
catch,
find out.
and the inning is over.
We'll find out. Yo, Prototype 8890, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I really appreciate the
Digging in to
support.
try it again.
Hey, have any of you played that the 3 new Mario games? For those of you who have Switches, it makes me really want to get a Switch. There we go. That's a great way to start, Mark Reynolds. That's a great way to start.
Legs churning,
Oh my
he's
God,
headed for
please
second.
make it to second. Please make it to second. He made it to second. We got Tatis up. Tatis, you just missed a home run your last at-bat. Can you do it right here?
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Thought the PCI was on it. Thought the PCI was on it.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
We're not running on Mantle either. All right, but we got Glitchy Swing of Jonathan Scope with 2 home runs last weekend. Does he have a 3rd one for a hat trick this weekend?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
We'll see.
Taken,
0-1.
but that catches the inside part of the plate. Pitch popped straight up.
Really? I was underneath that? Are you...
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone.
To the side of it would be more
Here's
accurate to
Yoan
say.
Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus
I
far.
disagree with that. Come on, Yo-Yo. You're our last
And the
hope.
pitch. Dribbled up the line. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late decision to swing that
0-2.
time, and as
Why
a
am I
result,
late?
it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open,
And we'll have to leave it there.
All right.
This is strike
That was just
3,
terrible.
and
That
will
was just
retire the
terrible.
side.
Well,
That
wasn't
was terrible, but let me go send my GGs. Twin played a heck of a game. A heck of a game. Let me go send my GGs over his way.
comfortable
That's a
victory.
tough one. That's a tough one, especially with that home run in the first inning that we really thought
came out swinging
we
with
got
a huge
it.
first inning that really set them up well. Oral Hershiser takes home the win. Lefty Grove permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker.
All right, big GG's to Twin. The second inning was beautiful. The top of the bottom of the first and the top of the second. If we can just condense the game to that one inning with those 2 half innings, brilliant. Chef's kiss gameplay. Chef's kiss gameplay. But what a game. What a game, chat. So that was my second to last CCL game. Good game, though. You seem to be improving. Tough competition in the CCL. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. But yes. So we have one more game tomorrow. It's at 4:30 Central Time against Cougs. I'll start this stream at 4. So that will give me a little bit after the Packers game. Hopefully they win. But yeah, that was an awesome game against Twin. He is absolutely incredible. We were able to put up 6 hits against him. We got a Mickey Mantle 2-run home run. Griffey Sr., if he had a bit of pop, would have had an Oppo Taco. Fernando Tatis Jr. with that inside changeup. Had I not been early, that would have been a home run. We were underneath 2 pitches. Another one with Senior. Another... Oh, shoot. She jumped off. Now I can't take a picture. Mimomo. And the Mickey Mantle one. That, he should have had a second home run. Instead, it fell for a base hit. It should have been a pop-out, but... We got the benefit of the call. Am I ending stream now? No, I'm not ending stream. Is this the end of the league? This is not the end of the league. I have one more game against Cougs tomorrow. But once again, huge GG's to Twin. Go and win this thing. He was cracked today. I believe he also mercied Ransom as well. So 2 mercies on the day. Pretty incredible. That's pretty incredible. So yeah, we are not ending this league, excuse me, easily. We are not ending it easily. We have one more game against Cougs. I believe I will be throwing out Zach Wheeler. It might even be a tandem with Kluber. It might even be like a duo with Kluber. We will see. But one more game. Yeah, Twin is quite good. Yeah, no shame at all, Ahan. I wish I could have put up a little bit more of a fight, especially with that Mark Reynolds hit to start the inning, and then I just got rather impatient in my swings. But GG to Twin. One more game left of the CCL. It's very surreal that this is coming to an end. This has been my life for the past month and a half. This has been my life, so it's going to be weird adjusting without it in this game. But we're not there yet. We still have more than 24 hours. Let's finish strong, finish on a high note, keep on having fun, but keep on learning. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching that. I know all of you want to see the extreme moments, but I think I want to jump into ranked. Very proud of you, Ashley. Thank you, Valencia. You're the best. Do I like Panda Express? Yeah, I actually had that for dinner a few nights ago. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's what I'm trying myself. Like, many of these people have been playing this game for years and years and years. The first game, for anyone who is new, the first MLB The Show game I got was MLB The Show 17. I got that in 2018. All I did was rookie mode, Road to the Show. That's all I did. And then when I saw Lucas Giolito participating in the Players League, and they were playing on Veteran, I then changed from rookie to Veteran. And then, when that league ended in early May, SDS... I'm so incredibly grateful for. They gifted me the game in early May, also when I started streaming, and I was like, you know what? We're going to start on Veteran, and we're going to work our way up. I, of course, started on Road to the Show, and then about a few weeks later, I went Diamond Dynasty. I'm like, we're going to do this Diamond Dynasty thing. I'm going to figure it out. We've been figuring it out. I've been playing ranked since, June then? middle of June, July. I haven't been consistent. I haven't played ranked for about a month now because of the CCL. I mean, as you'll see right here, I haven't even played the new season yet. You can't even see my ranking. But considering that I won a game against these people who've been playing for years and I've been playing for months at a somewhat competitive level, I'm very proud for that. And I don't know, I'm very energized and pumped up and very encouraged to keep on improving because of all the potential I have and what I can do in this league. A year from now, if we do this again, if I'm invited back, I want to mercy someone. And not just mercy someone, I want to get more than one win. And I still have that opportunity tomorrow to get one more win. Of course, we're playing against Cougs, one of the best of the best. But I want to keep on improving. I'm very, very encouraged to play and to keep playing competitively because a lot of good can come with it. So, I'm going to go through my lineup and we're going to jump into ranked. We are going to jump into ranked. Let me just edit some info. Oh, Ahan already did it. Thank you, Ahan. Thank you. You're always on top of that. I appreciate it. Do I have to do anything else? No, I don't have to do anything else. Okay. Lineup. I think this is what we're going to go with. We got Jacoby, Biggio, Mantle. Oh, Teoscar. I'm going to move him for Walker. I put him in for the Tatis moments. I'm not going to put him in online. I'll put Larry Walker in. I think that looks okay. And then pitching. Oh, we're going to debut Seaver. I will actually keep James in, I think. I think I will keep James in. Yo! Pickle with the 2-month resub. Pickle, welcome back to the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. I really appreciate the continued support. So thank you. Let's go. Sand Squad. Yo, and Slim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. I do only have 2 lefties in here. If I keep James in here. So do I go Garrett for the 3rd lefty? Or do I keep James? I'll keep James. Why not? Handedness. Lefty-righty switch. Lefty-lefty. I would move Gary, but I do better with Larry. It rhymes. I would switch Gary and Larry, but I hit better with Larry. So I think I will keep this lineup. Because I think we're going to start relatively low in ranked. So yeah. Whoa! Whoa! 2 big things. H. Diddy with 245 bits. Thank you. You are crazy in the best of ways. Thank you so much for that support. And to back it up, Katie 190 with the tier 1 sub. Katie, welcome to the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the support. That means an awful lot to me. Thank you. We are on a level 1 hype train. Let's get hyped going into our first ranked game in over a month. It's Raven. We got the good luck Raven. Thank you for your support, Katie and H. Diddy. I really appreciate you. And Pickle with the resub. Thank you. All right. Let's get into ranked. Again, even though I'm not playing a CCL game right now, drops are enabled. Let's do this. Oh, I don't even know. What do I even want to play? Blue River. It's not even a question. No. Choo choo, the hype train. Let's go. And Bunk with the raid party of 4. Let's go, Bunk. Thank you so much. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Oh, wow. We're going to be in a very low rating. Dang. I haven't played in forever. I don't even know where we're at. Let's go, Bunk. Thank you. Let's go. All right, we're debuting Tom Seaver. Let's do this. 400 probably. Yeah, it's going to be pretty low. The Illinois Gators. Ooh, they're trying to get Tatis. Look at the lineup 1 through 3. All right, let's do this, everyone. Whoa. Where are we going, Bunk says, and then cheers 1,000 bits.
Afternoon baseball.
Bunk,
here
you are
on the show.
insane.
It'll be Division Series
Thank
play
you,
here in
thank you,
Diamond
thank
Dynasty
you.
between the Heroes
Sorry my
and the
finger
Gators.
slipped, he says. Bunk, you're awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go win ourselves a ball game. And A baller, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. We got Mal here. We got all the good vibes. Heath with the 25 bits. Heath, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're on a level 2 hype train. Let's go. Come on, Jacoby. Come on, Jacoby. Keep up with this hype. Keep up with this hype. Let's go. Let's go, Jacoby. Oh, we're playing in a major league stadium. I hope this doesn't glitch. I hope this doesn't glitch. Oh, shoot. We're probably playing on All-Star instead of Hall of Fame. Ooh. Hopefully it's a fine adjustment. Hopefully it's a fine adjustment. But let's go, everyone. Seaver's really good for you? Bet. Hopefully he's good for me, too. I need to stop swinging at that, though. Let's go, Jacoby. That was a good pitch sequence, excuse me. We got Mal. She's focused. She sees something outside. Come on, Craig. Let's do this. At least it's Miller Park. True. Shouldn't be too bad if it glitches. Okay, maybe I should have done a little bit of practice. We'll be okay.
98 with ease in the first inning.
Alright, really likes that curveball. Really likes that curveball. Mickey Mantle's 143? I haven't even played a ranked game with Mickey Mantle. I'm confusion. Oh yeah, this is also a Mickey Mantle debut. We have a lot of debuts. I do want to get the bullpen going before I forget.
I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
We are playing ranked. Yes, if you're still in the stream, please refresh it, and the title should update. I haven't played ranked in a month. I haven't played ranked in a month. So, we'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm pretty behind on some pitches. Ooh, and we're swinging at bad pitches. Events? I don't think I've played events. I haven't played events. Not to my recollection. Oh well, I'm over it.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
Oh, from BR, that's right. I did play a BR series with Mantle. You're right, you're right. I don't play BR often, but I did get Mantle once. What is this? Okay, I need to focus in.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
We gotta focus here, chat.
He's in there with a double. In now, Brendan Lau.
Just missed dotting.
It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
There's a strikeout. There we go. Back into this.
Throw down to first, 1 away.
Focus, right? Right? Who is left for Mantle? I have Mantle. I have Mantle. Yo, XX and Jet, welcome to the stream, you two. Thank you so much for those follows. I appreciate the support. Whoa! Ghost with 100 bits. Let's go. Good strikeout, Ghost. I appreciate you. Thank you so freaking much. Let's get another strikeout for you. Let's get another strikeout. Let's get another strikeout for you, Ghost. Thank you so much. Oh, he moves up to third base. Caught me sleeping. Caught me sleeping.
So stepping in, Bo Bichette. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fouled off.
And Drew, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that.
We got a strikeout. We struck out the side. We struck out the side. And we finished a level 1 hype train. Let's go. Let's go.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Cody B.
His first opportunity.
Let's go, Cody B.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
There you go, Cody B.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Larry Walker.
Don't understand those. Don't understand those. What's up, Snub? Very beast. For sure.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Yo, what's up, Fire Girl? How are you?
Gets him to chase a ball out.
Did you just see that perfect outs?
Well, he's
The
following
disrespect.
The code not to miss
The
down and into
disrespect
the
on
lefty,
perfect
everything
outs.
on the outer half of the plate.
The audacity.
And he'll take a
The
look at a strike
audacity.
on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Let's work the count here, though. Let's work the count. Fun! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. Alright, full count for Larry Walker. Let's see if he can do something exciting here. At the very least, get on base. Whoa, I dropped my PCI. I dropped that PCI. Short-term memory. Exactly, Flying Squirrel. Fun trivia question for you. What jersey number is retired by the White Sox for Minnie Minoso? Number 9. You can't get past me. Can't get past me. Number 9. Do better. No, you're fine. Number 9.
That's a ball.
Alright, let's go, Gary. 2-0 counts. Should get a fastball. Got a curveball right at the third baseman. Tough stuff. Whoa! Ahan gifting 9 subs to clinch. Yoop at SJ Git, Razor Trues, TJ and Lai. Dang! To the 9 of you. Welcome to the Sand Squad Sub Family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but even more importantly, please give Ahan a huge thank you. Ahan, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see what you did there. LOL, I can give you harder trivia if you want, but I only got 9 right now. You're fine, Ahan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's go win ourselves a ranked ball game. Let's go win ourselves a ranked ball game, everyone. Ahan, also see GOAT. Exactly. Let's go, everyone.
I think one of the keys to being
It's a good day to have a good day.
limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
It's a good day to strike out someone, too. Let's go, Seaver. Let's go.
Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Ooh, underneath it.
Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Mal left, though. Mal left.
Something happened with 2 gone in the bottom
Whoa! Gotta go have a great rest of the stream. H Diddy with a 50-bit cheer. H Diddy, thank you so much for all that you have done. I really appreciate you. Please have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's win ourselves a ranked ball game.
Steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
How do I play sitting on the floor? I have no idea. I have no idea. It stinks. But I don't really have any better options. Because this chair at the lowest level, my TV stand is relatively low to the floor. So that chair, even at its lowest level, is still too high for the screen. So this is what I got right now. This is what I've got right now. I'm in the process of saving for a new desk and a PC setup. Those are pricey for a college student, but slowly but surely, I hope to have that soon.
Got him swinging, and
more
that will
strikeouts.
end the inning.
Well, she sits on the floor and plays. Yeah, that too. That's the cut and dry of it. Exactly. True gamers sit on the floor and game. I'm a true gamer. What's up, Magnetic Panda? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well as well. Floor gang, yeah, Snub. Snub and I are just true gamers. We sit on the floor and we game. Bistro, excuse me, Bistro does too. We're just true gamers. Like, try to compete with us. You can. Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, I know I'm killing my back. I, like, literally, like, work on my posture. That's why I have the posture check typically, but it's a CCL stream, so I turn channel points off. Trust me, I'm very cognizant of my posture, especially off stream. Get by him. We're hitting the ball really hard, just right at people. Need a beanbag, right? Yeah, Mal also steals my chair. Well, there's been this desk that I really, really want. It's like a build-your-own desk from IKEA, and they're still out of this one part that I need. So I'm just trying to think if maybe I can just work around it or get a different substitute and maybe like a different hardware store. But hopefully we can do that soon. We'll see though. We shall see. You're currently sitting on 30, Luis Roberts. He's been cold. He's been cold. So I don't know if he'll go diamond. I hope he does. Hopefully he heats it up. Pitchers who rake. Too early. Too early. Yo, Bright Sunny and Bellman and Braden, to the three of you, thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the stream. We need a pitcher who rakes. We need a pitcher who rakes. Pitcher does not rake today. Go Pack, go. Heck yeah. Alright, not playing too good. Better trivia. How many total bases does the league leader Jose Abreu have? Oh god. He's got 16, 17? 16. 16 homers, so that's 4 by 16. How many doubles does he have? I don't know. I don't know how many singles he has either. A lot. He has a lot of total bases. I'm assuming over 200. I'm assuming over 200. I don't know if that's too generous. No. Yeah, I'm gonna assume over 200. Maybe 160? It can't be 200. No, it can't be 200. It's gotta be in like the 160 range. It's gotta be in the 160. But that might be too generous. That might be too generous. What is it? 132, that many, and Ahan cheers 132 bits. Ahan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Ashley, guess what I did yesterday? I streamed for the first time and sat on the floor. Oh my god, Magnetic Panda is streaming now? Oh, honey. We're going to your next stream. I don't know when you stream, but I will try my hardest to be there. And you sat on the floor like a true gamer. Magnetic is... She's amazing. Amazing. Abreu leads the majors with 132 total bases. Here's me. Over 200? Nah. 160? Nah. 132. That's pretty awesome, though. I did have to look it up. Yeah, I had to look it up. Joe just knows this. No, you're good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3.
I will have to say, I haven't really been playing Sox Math. I think I played like twice this whole season. And my mom is like, Ashley, you need to get on it and play some Sox Math. And I'm like, Mom, I play Joe Sox Math.
Digging in now, Kyle Lewis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double.
But I probably should get back into normal Sox Math. Although I'm kind of running out of time. What do you got?
Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
All right, can we get some runs going, please, for me? Some offense? We need some hits first. We're hitting the ball hard, just right at the fielders. Let's get some of these to squiggle on through. Being 81 and Maple Leafs fan, to the both of you, thank you so much for those follows. I really appreciate your support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope Jacoby Ellsbury does something great right here. He takes ball 1. That's great. That's great, right, Joe? I hear too much playing sitting on the floor. Yeah. It's been catching up with me, Scott. And I'm scared. What's up, Bly? Thank you so much for that follow. Why did I swing at that? What do I think about the Moments Extreme? I haven't done them yet, but they scare me. I mean, 3 home runs in 1 game on Hall of Fame. I can barely do 3 home runs on Rookie in a moment. So, not fun. The Extreme Showdown is pain. Got all the showdowns right away into the last one. And so many people in my chat yesterday said they did Showdown in 1 try. So, I think you're failing yourself. Hey, you're fine.
down on
0-1's the
3
count.
pitches.
Do I wanna
Pretty
sit on
much
here?
a
Here.
wasted AB.
I
This
can.
has
She wants
be
to jump on my
better at.
desk.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been
0-2.
so far.
Wait, I gotta
Give
focus in
some
here.
love to the pitcher.
I'm like just not
Send these
focused right
guys
now.
in the rocking chair all day.
There we go. There we go. Biggio breaks up the no-hitter. Let's go, Craig. You got the 3 homers easy. Teach me your ways.
So now to the plate, Mickey
Teach me your ways.
0-1, no
At least I finished the Rendon moments all in 15 minutes. Hey, I finished the Rendon moments really easily too. I did them in 45 minutes though. 45 minutes, because one of them took me like 3 tries.
If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it
2-1.
and get rid of it quickly.
But same, uh-huh.
2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside.
He's
to
safe
go.
at seconds.
And it's far too late as he steals second with
Do the
ease.
showdown's left Pearson pitch. Yeah, many people who did the showdown said they took 2 pitches. They always took 2
So
pitches.
it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Are we gonna double steal here?
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit it hard, but lined
We're gonna
out
double
in his
steal here.
first at-bat.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And a double steal try.
Double steal! Let's go.
Look at this. It's
Let's
in the
go.
dirt, and both runners
You had your sister's
move up on
softball
the
scrimmage
double
game? Have
steal.
fun, Blake. Of course, be safe.
Straightened him up
1
there
ball,
on that
2
fastball.
strikes.
It's 1-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive
Ball.
player just needs to.
I'm
do
nervous
his
for
job.
Fantasy Football League. I still want to take a large wager with Ben.
Get you a ground ball
But 3 out of my 6 picks are being hurt is not ideal. Yeah, 2 of mine. Thomas and Kittle. But I benched, who did I bench? Wait, hold on, who did I bench? Was it Landry? Yeah, I benched Landry, and I actually picked up Lazard, because Lazard notoriously does well against the Lions. And especially with a lot of Lions, the CBs being hurt, which is good, because Landry only had like 7 points. So I'm banking on a good game from Lazard. How's school going for you? It's going really well. It's incredibly busy. And it's not fun staring at a screen all day to school. But my professors are literally doing everything in their power to make it as normal as possible, to make sure that they're available for all of us. And for that, I really appreciate. But I'm still having fun. Yeah, I tried to spam. Thank you for asking. Lazard this week in another league, and I lost the bid. Ooh, no. I got him in our league. And he's starting for me. What? Bogus. Couldn't cash in on the double steals. They cashed in on a home run. You have to get Henry a bench Kittle for tomorrow. Yeah, you have to bench Kittle because he's hurt.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
So I have the Rams tight end, Higbee.
Fastball 0-1.
Semi-alert time sounds good, Ahan. It's okay. We're gonna come back and win this.
Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the
We're gonna come back and win this. You heard your name on YouTube? Yeah, Blake.
Base is empty here with
You can
one
hear it if
away.
you watch this video right now. You'll hear your name as well. Yeah, the YouTube videos are literally just these streams re-uploaded.
Center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Doing your homework while watching me. Focus on your homework. I have a lot of homework to do after this. Phew. Excuse me. Well, first I'm gonna eat lunch after this. But hopefully I eat lunch after I win a ranked game. We want to eat lunch as a winner. We want to eat lunch as a winner. Whoa! Even though we've seen a different Elijah believes in experiences, I'm 100% rooting. 100% rooting for you to succeed. Not just because you're a standard, but also because I know you're an amazing person and you deserve it. Heath with the 1,000 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's just about being good people. We're good people. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are focusing good, Magnetic. I need to focus in here. I need to win this for all of you. But thank you so much, Heath. I really appreciate that.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a
My cat
fastball
is about to
elevated
pounce
when
on my
the
other
party
cats.
started.
I need a cat cam. Do they
Did he
swing
go?
at that? Yeah, let's go. You deleted a voicemail? I believe you can get your, at least on iPhones, if you delete a voicemail, there's like a second save option where you can go to your deleted voicemails and recover it. If not, just call the person back.
Swung on and missed, and that's the
Yo, what's up,
final
Brady?
out of the inning.
And Mass11, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get that run back.
Stepping in,
Let's
Gary
get that
Sheffield
run back.
comes
Let's
into
focus
this
in here.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one.
Breaking ball that
Just
time,
gotta
but
be
misses
patient.
out of the
Counts
zone.
1-0.
CCL game? No, ranked. I already had my CCL game. It was against Twin, and
And this
Ball
lines up
in.
It went
inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
interestingly.
Up
That's
and
Ooh,
ball.
almost hit Gary Sheffield. All right, 3-0, not
3-0.
swinging.
Not the way you'd
I didn't
to
get
start
runners
this
on base.
fifth inning falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1
go,
the count now.
Let's go, Sheffield. Oof. Out and around
Can't
it.
keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
It was
Looked
awesome.
like
What
he
was
cheating
awesome?
a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
Oh, the
in
game
front.
against Twin?
Gotta
Well, I
find a way
appreciate the
to
kind
send it
words.
back.
Oh, and he's really got the
Your
strikeout
sister to
pitch
Gapper into
working
left
now
field?
as he
Let's
notches
go.
number 9 in the
My take
ball
about
game.
Josh Donaldson, I just didn't understand it.
Field
I just
shifted
didn't
well to
understand
the
it.
right.
Especially
Here's the
because
first
he's a
pitch.
pretty big asset for his team.
Fouled off.
And you could argue that they probably lost without him.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
But oh well, it's said and done.
Smoked the
Oppo
other way,
Taco?
high and deep to
Oppo
left.
Taco?
Looking up is Hernandez. Boom. goes
Oppo
the
Taco! Robbie Cano! Robbie Cano! Oppo Taco! This ball game is tied at 1. Let's go. Let's go. And Mal's in here. She's hyped.
1-0.
She's hyped. Oh, she wants to get on my desk. She's hyped to be on my desk. Let's go, everyone. Don't you know? Let's go. Yo, MJ, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you.
Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he sends it
Can
the other
Bo
way
go
toward
Oppo
right
Taco?
center.
Nah, underneath it. Good timing, though. But underneath it.
Grisham is over to his right as he
Robbie
puts this one
Cano.
away,
Let's
2
go. It's Cano, don't you know? Alright, let's see what Seaver can do. Let's see if the pitcher can rake. Let's see if the pitcher can rake. Yes, look at those Mally modes. You're hyped to see this win. I'm hyped to earn this win. But a whole lot of ball game left.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring
Let's
at
go,
him
Seaver.
or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this
Did it
pitcher work
freeze?
a little bit harder.
Are they gonna pitch?
First delivery to him on the way.
Okay. Ooh, behind it.
Behind that pitch,
0-1.
it's 0-1.
Hey,
Boiler,
honestly,
this was a
hitter needs
CCL
cup of
stream,
coffee
so that's
before he's
every
sitting on
CCL
seat.
stream, channel points are canceled. They're turned off. But it's always there for non-CCL streams. Like, it was there yesterday. It was there yesterday.
Strike.
Hey, this guy obviously
Hey,
feels
I
the
appreciate that,
traffic
MJ. Thank
right
you.
here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Yo, SJ and Gluteus Maximus. Alright, thank you for the follows, you two. I really appreciate the support. I hope all is well. Alright, Seaver. Pitchers who rake. Let's make it happen.
And he
Nope.
will strike him out.
Nope.
10 now in
Can't
the
wait for
ball
my
game.
adapter so I can play ranked
Inning is
seasons
over.
better and BR. Nice. Alright. This has been pretty much a pitcher's
Digging in,
duel,
Trent
to say the
Grisham
least.
as we move past
Not
the
having my
halfway
best game
point in this one and
personally,
begin the bottom of the 5th.
but we're doing enough to stay in here. Let's have a good inning by Seaver,
Fouled
and let's
away.
win ourselves a ball game. Who am I playing? I don't know.
Into
Whoever
the
I
right,
matched
here
up
comes
with.
the 0-1.
I'm sure the username will pop up in the right-hand corner at some point. Your internet is so bad, I'm sorry to hear that.
First in time for the out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. So far,
Alright, let's do
0 for
this.
1 with a flyout.
Whatever, whoever that is,
Almost,
that's who
Matty.
I'm playing.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Ooh,
power,
bad
he's
swing.
pretty
I'll
good
take
at
it, though.
dish. Look for him
Hey,
to
what you
try and
doing?
get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I think Mal sees a bug.
Hit to short.
Go, Bo!
Bichette
Go,
gathers it
Bo!
in.
Go, Bo. Let's go. What's my rating? I have no idea. I have not played ranked in over a month.
bases
So I'm
empty
probably
here
like the
with 2 on,
400s. I probably
and that
dropped.
leaves things
Hey,
to one of the
hey, hey,
better
hey,
hitting
don't do that,
pitchers
don't do
in the
that.
game, Kerry Wood. Seaver peers in. First pitch on its way.
So we'll see. I'm sure you are. You're sure I am what, monkey? Mel, what are you doing? I think she sees a bug or something. She is intent on getting it. Boom! Let's go. I'm going to do the ESL and stream on Twitch, but I expect another 3-3 finish. Oh, well, I'm not good enough to do much better. It's okay, Heath. Just keep on working on it. Keep on working on it.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Get your custom practices in. I've never done ESL, so I have no idea how I would finish. Obviously, I'm assuming if you practice on BR, that would help. Yo, what's up, Jay Montes? It's going pretty well, thank you for asking. How are you doing? How are you doing?
1-1.
Sand Squad, Blake, let's go. Hey, what are you doing, Mel? She's like messing with my blind now. Ah, way too early.
2 strikes now.
Way too early.
The 1-2. Swing and a
Good
miss.
fastball placement. Could not catch up with it. Biggio broke up the no-hitter. Can he secure another hit right now? Bruiser's the same way with bugs, right? Cats are so nice. They will get all of the bugs. All of the bugs.
0-1.
Yeah, boy, it's not like a button that I can just click. I have to actually go into a couple of things and like switch things on and off. So in order to save time on stream, they're just off for the whole stream. Oh, Biggio! Get over his head! What? Biggio's robbed. Biggio was robbed right there. The disrespect. You just pulled Dylan Bundy? Let's go, Big Bird. Let's go. Let's see what Mickey can do right here. Let's go, Mickey.
Ball one,
See what
no
Mickey
strike.
can do. Yeah, if any of you pull anything cool from the Twitch drops, please let me know. I am all ears. Ooh, that curveball enticed me, but it was out of the zone. Bad swing.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Mickey with the 2 out. Double. We're going to send him to second. And the throw was off the mark. Mickey is safe in second base. Let's see what Cody B can do.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
My 2 cats, Prim and Prue, take care of any bugs that sneak in. Right, Heath? My cats are on it. My cats are on it. Dally D99 and J Bears, to the both of you, thank you so much for those follows. I really appreciate the support. I hope all is well. Hope all is well. All right, Cody B, big run on second base. Let's make it happen. Cody B, what are we doing? Whoa! Wait, I gotta pause this. Dude Food with the 5-month resub. Sand Squad, Sand Squad, Sand Squad, Sand Squad. Welcome back to the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the continued support. Dude Food, you're the GOAT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's go and win ourselves our first ranked game in like a month. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. No one look at me. No one look at me after that. Man. You don't play ranked for 1 month, and this is how it treats you. Hi, yes. You haven't gotten a Twitch drop today? Please make sure your accounts are linked. They are active. They are rolling out. If your accounts are linked and you're still not getting Twitch drops, try unlinking them and relinking them, I should say. And if it still doesn't work, I would recommend to like submit a ticket somewhere. I believe you can go to the Show Nation website and there's got to be like a ticket spot. I highly encourage you to do that because that's not fun if you can't get any free packs. And then the Fall Guys Queen. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope all is well.
Ball, that's down.
It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, the show website will tell you if your accounts are linked. Definitely check there. Exclamation point drops. It will lead you to that website, so you can check.
It's a
1 and 2.
swinging strike.
The problem for the batter
Seaver
now
is looking pretty good
he's
with his
gotten
pitch
so
counts.
Inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot
What happened to
outside.
have my glasses off? Oh, Dude Food resubscribed. Very, very exciting. Very, very grateful. All right, let me switch the bullpen. TSH.
Seaver's ready.
Welcome to the
Here's
stream.
first
Thank you
pitch.
so much for that follow. I really appreciate the support.
Teoscar Hernandez is
Oh,
in.
Seaver's your favorite card from the Babe Ruth program? Yeah, Seaver, this is his debut for me.
Man, he's looking sharp so far.
And he just gave up a solo home run, and that's been it. So it's awesome. Oh, snap. We got away with one. We got away with one. So I've recently stopped playing MLB 9 innings, but there are people on Facebook telling me you need to play again. Even though I have a cold, what should you do? Don't go on Facebook. Don't let Facebook bully you. Don't let Facebook bully you into making decisions you don't want to make. You do what's best for you. And hopefully Larry Walker can do something great right here for all of you. What's my rating? This is my first time playing ranked in a month, so we'll find out once I'm done playing. We'll find out after this game.
Fouled off.
You're fine, Magnetic. I appreciate the good vibes. You're good, you're good. Alright, let's do this, Larry Walker. Let's do this. Alright, let's focus in here. We're getting into the later innings. 9 outs to get. Gotta get some runs going. Ooh, good curve.
Going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. Got him.
Very slow. I'm dropping my PCI, which is actually really hurting me. Terrible. That was horrible, that PCI. We're just going to forget about it.
Gary Sheffield
0-1.
with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike
Let's go,
one.
Gary.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point, in the
Let's
game,
go, Gary.
that's a
Always
good
sending
place
those
to
good
be,
vibes.
so
Yes.
I
Thank
think
you,
we'll see him out
Magnetic.
there
I
for at least
appreciate
a
you.
little
What's
while
up, Skeletor?
Fouled
What
away.
is up?
One out, nobody
Yeah,
out.
Cave, you're good. Don't listen to those Facebook people. If you're sick, you do what's best for you to get better.
Ball
Yep,
two.
that ball went out.
Yo, Sue! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate the support.
Struck
Oh
him
my
out.
god, why are we missing these right down the middle? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Can Robbie Cano get a second home run on the day? He is Cano, you know. He is Cano, you know. He'll at the very least. Cano.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette.
Don't talk yourself down, Skeletor. I'm sure you're fine.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Although not playing ranked in over a month is not doing me much good. Oh my god, why? Oh, he throws the first base instead of second, so Bo Bichette is able to sneak in. I'll take it. Alright, who are we putting in? Reggie Jackson. Friend of the stream, through a friend of the stream, Reggie Jackson. Let's do this. Good afternoon, RJ. How are you? Let's see if Reggie Jackson can come in clutch right here.
Inside, ball one.
First pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Oof.
Swing and a miss for
1-1.
strike one.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just
I am
pounding
thinking
the
about
ball.
changing my PCI.
It almost looks like he's gotten stronger
Random
as
thought,
the
but I might
game's
do it.
gone on.
That's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Ooh, battle it off and
Count
stay alive.
remains 2-2.
Come on, Reggie.
Here's the 2-2.
There you go, Reggie! There you go! Let's go! Reggie Jackson takes the lead. We should have sent Bo Bichette. Let's keep it going with Jacoby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby, I swear.
Larkin over to his left.
It's okay.
And the inning is over.
It's okay. What do you think of switching to the, having the inner PCI? I don't know if I'll, so I'm gonna have to test this out. I'm thinking about canceling the altitude and then just doing the inner PCI so there's nothing in the middle. Or I want the inner PCI and either the altitude or the diamonds in the middle. So basically I want the inner PCI to show, to be visible. Just to give myself a sense of direction, in a sense. Yep, we have the lead. Should have had a 2-run lead. I should have sent Bo Bichette, but I'm over it. All right, ready, lefty. No, ready, lefty. But we got to go Billy Wagner.
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Using just the outside makes the PC bigger. I can't tell because everyone's PCI is so big, but I started hitting better. Interesting. I don't think it makes your PCI bigger. It's probably just how your eye looks at it and how you respond with whichever one you use. I'm not sure, though. Do I know about the extreme content? Of course I know about the extreme content. It scares me, but eventually I will play it. Eventually I will play it.
Down the third baseline.
Pets Bruiser, yes. The 100-mile-per-hour White Sox pitcher. He has the name Garrett Crochet, but go on. Did I know about him? It reminded me of your possible bullpen options. What is his name again? Oh, you asked what his name is. His name is Garrett Crochet. My apologies for jumping the gun right there.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
So, yeah.
Ready for another shot.
All right, let me add another bullpen arm. Let's get Gagne going.
Here it comes.
Ooh, bad pitch, but we get away with it.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No, crochet, like the actual, like when you crochet with yarn. Garrett Crochet. Oh, bad throw. C-R-O-C-H-E, and I think he has 2 T's. I believe he has 2 T's, or it's 1. I actually don't remember how to spell his last name. I would believe it's 2 T's. Now I'm second guessing. Is there? I'm like totally second guessing myself. Or is it C-R-O-T-C-H-E-T? I'm totally second guessing myself right now. Okay, yeah, it was the first one. C-R-O-C-H-E-T. Okay. Thank you for that, dude food. PCI scares me. I'm still using directional. Hey, no worries, Expressway. No worries. You do you. You do whatever you want to do to have the most fun. I will recommend, if you're looking to play online / competitively, I do think PCI is the best way to go, just because you have more control on the placement of the bat on the ball in terms of the outcome. But hey, you do you. You do you. The card art for Extreme is fire, right? Where do they find all these good players? That is all. It's why you pay your, or at least you should pay your scouts good money. But that is why. Empress, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate that. All right, we got 6 outs. Biggio's 1 for 3. He wants to go 2 for 4. Let's make it happen. He's keeping Kerry Wood in the game, which is surprising. I wonder what their bullpen looks like. What does their bullpen look like?
Well, he's thrown a lot
pretty solid. Not the best, though. The back end is pretty good. Everyone else, eh.
One free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Congrats on your White Sox cries and a sad Twin fan. Thank you, Thuni. I appreciate that. Apo Taco? Nah, underneath it. Thank you, Thuni. I hope you're doing well. Playing a pretty low-key ranked game. It's my first one in about a month. So if we can snag this win, I'll be pretty happy. Just got to get it done. Dang it. Extreme, says T-Rad. I do have to end the stream soon. I have a bunch of homework to do. I have an essay to write, but I gotta do it. Is this another weekend of drops enabled on all channels? No, it is just for the members of the CCL. And I believe they go until Sunday at 11:59 Pacific time, PM Pacific time. So that's another reason why I also have a CCL game scheduled tomorrow, so that I can have another stream taking advantage of the drops being enabled, courtesy of SDS.
And it's late in his afternoon of work.
So, yeah.
And the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But
why are we falling behind? Extreme is ruining your life? Oh no, that's why I'm very hesitant to start playing Extreme. We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, the Twins will still clinch the playoffs. But the White Sox hold the tiebreaker in terms of who's going to win the AL Central. So as long as the White Sox get this series win against the Reds, and hopefully at least split against Cleveland and then grab one against the Cubs, they should have the Central. They just need 5 wins of their remaining 9.
Hey,
Because they do have the
textbook voice pitch
tiebreaker.
right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow
Ball
below the
two.
zone?
Pitch taken several inches.
I hit
below
Diamond
the
85 and
zone
didn't get my
inside.
reward. Any suggestions? Is there a reward at Diamond 85?
Full count to
I
I am
Bellinger.
not there. I'm
Two
not far. I'm
strikes.
like Diamond 50 something, so I don't remember if there's a reward. Double check your inventory. Double check the reward path, and if you didn't get it, I don't know if you can submit a ticket or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah. But Conquest puts the extreme in extreme. Cool thing is you don't have to capture any strongholds to get any of the paths. But obviously you need to capture them to complete the missions. But yeah. Alright, we got a runner on.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
I'm not going to do extreme. The rewards are not worth my time and sanity. I mean, I'll probably try extreme, but I'm not going to put pressure on myself to finish any of it. Ah, dang it. Missed hitting a pretty good changeup in a pretty good location for my batter. Alright, 6 outs to finish. Anyone know what the Pack's location are? If you know who JPro Gaming 27, it's the same username for Twitter and Instagram. He has images of all the Conquest maps, including extremes. That's J, just the letter J, JPro Gaming 27, Instagram, Twitter. Does have a YouTube as well, but the maps for sure are on the Instagram and the Twitter. That's what he said last night. He was in the stream last night. He has them all for you, always does. Very, very great resource and incredible person. There's the link. Thank you, Dude Food. I appreciate you. The rewards, though, are fire for the grind. True, Skeletor. True. But 3 home runs in one moment on Hall of Fame? I have trouble with that same moment on, like, veteran and rookie. We'll see. I don't know. The CCL has really inspired me to keep on improving my gameplay. And because I've learned so much, so I really want to put that into fruition. So, I don't know if extreme is the best for my improvement and my sanity. But I think I'm going to focus more of my time on ranked. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Magnetic. Veteran, hardest difficulty, no cap. Veteran is something interesting. Did you get to see the jersey I showed you on Twitter? I didn't. I looked after stream. I don't think I saw it. Are you sure you tagged me? If you did, I'll double check my mentions. Right now my phone's updating. Actually, I meant to check if it's done. I don't know if it's done yet. Oh, shoot. That's okay. But I can double check. Oh, I meant to put in someone else. But we'll get the strikeout. Come on, Wagner. Do it for Ahan. I know he's lurking. At least that's what he said. Good fastball. Be back in 10 minutes. Sounds good, Blake.
He got a swing and a miss
Uh-oh.
on that last pitch, but
Don't want to
that's
throw
not
that
the
there.
location he
That's
wants
better.
to live in against a hitter
1
of
ball,
this
2
quality.
strikes the count.
1 and 2 now. 1 and 2. Here it is.
Bad curve, but he strikes out to end the inning. We're 3 outs away from winning. Let's do this. Let's get some insurance runs, though. Just go at it with that mindset. You'll absolutely get better. I think it got way better doing the Babe Ruth. Yeah, I agree. The Babe Ruth moments definitely helped. Absolutely. Gavin the God, with a couple D's at the end. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate the support.
Right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, closer time, but first it's insurance run time.
And that'll give way to the third baseman.
I have no idea who this pitcher is. Who is Jason?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Jason from The Good Place? I
Great
love
pitch
that
right
Jason.
there. That is a
This
huge
Jason?
breaking ball.
No idea.
Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Got this win. I hope so, Magnetic. 3 outs to get still. 3 outs to get.
Got him.
What
And
is
that's
this?
The third time we've written a
This
K
garbage.
next to his name in this one.
This is Blake
In the
Bortles'
box
brother.
now, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single last time and later wound
Blake
up scoring.
Bertles.
Fouled
I
off.
just watched that episode. Janet, should I give him Blake Bertles? It's a big giant teddy bear.
Swinging
No ball,
strike, and
two
now
No,
it's
Janet.
0-2.
Now's not a good time for that. I love Janet.
And
Oh, excuse me?
fastball ran in and got him. Out
Disrespect. The disrespect.
riding in once again.
Former
Pulled the
A's
shot.
closer. Gotcha. Thank you for that. Cardinals collection reward, though. Awesome. Hope I get this win. I hope so, too. I hope so
Right
too.
after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I don't know Izzy, and now I feel very uneducated right now.
The count,
The ball looks
0-2.
like
And I don't like
it's
feeling
almost
that
gonna hit
way.
you, and it breaks over the inside half.
Timeout.
Twice?
Look out.
Excuse
Just
me?
runs in and gets it.
Oh,
Second
honey,
base
you
is
messed with the
Monk.
wrong person. You messed with the wrong
We'll
person.
get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a
Make them
couple
play.
of
The
runners aboard.
disrespect. Exactly, Magnetic. Exactly. The disrespect. Big oof. Wait, you have Cards Heritage. How is this possible? I know. Don't tell my papa. I'm going to see him, I think. Wait, no. My Nana's coming. Never mind, never mind. I'll see him probably soon. Ooh, don't tell him. He'll be very disappointed.
The count, 1-1.
We're going to clutch up, don't you know? Don't you worry. Shouldn't have said
He's
anything.
awfully
No, it's
tardy
okay.
right
I'm
now.
glad I know now, so thank you all for telling me. I'm glad I know now.
With one away.
I'll do some
Two balls and
research.
strikes to Corey Seager.
You just pulled Gio? Yas.
Two pitches fouled away.
Yas.
From
He was
the
a
top,
Met starter before
Seager.
Oakland. Well, I
Swung on in the
meant to
dirt,
check
strike
some.
three.
Did I don't know.
Good
No,
idea to
he's
hang
safe.
close at first as he'll make it back
OMG,
easily.
I love this. I'm laughing so hard. The disrespect.
First
Do
and
not.
second.
Jacoby is 0 for 4? The disrespect. He needs to go 1 for 5. If he does not go 1 for 5, I'm going to have it with him. No, okay, he's fine.
And he watches
Outside,
one
that's a
miss
ball.
outside,
Of course, he
got
got hurt because of
Has
Mets.
to
Oh
be a
no.
challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the
Rad,
bases.
welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate the support. Jacoby is in a 2-1 count. Jacoby, I swear to whatever you believe in. I need you to do something right here. I swear to God, Jacoby. I swear to God. He does not go 0 for 5 often. But when he does, it's disrespectful. Alright, let's lock this down. Gagne or Fingers? Gagne is 1 for 4? He's got no saves, though. How is he 1 for 4 with no batting averages and no ERA? Is this the glitch? How is that possible? Or am I just totally misinterpreting this? Yeah, we'll go Raleigh, because I don't want to mess with that if that's wrong.
Fingers enters the game to finish this one off
Twist
here at the
handlebar
bottom of the
mustache. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Raleigh's got that
ninth. All set
mustache.
for the bottom of the ninth. And
Alright,
that's
Raleigh,
the,
let's end the stream on a high note.
form of
I need some
outfielder
lunch.
Oscar Hernandez.
And the chat wants to see a victory. Beautiful
Cool
sinker,
good with
Raleigh.
that one.
Proud of you.
Way out in front. Big swing and a
0-2
miss
the
at the
count.
fastball.
How did he miss that? That was right down the middle. But I missed that too, so I'm not one to judge.
Fouled away.
Was it from the ransom game? No. I won the ransom game. So there wouldn't be any losses. And that wasn't online. The CCL stats I don't believe count toward these stats. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think so. You go Hoffman.
Nope.
I haven't really
That's
used
inside.
Hoffman that often, to be honest. I don't know. I just like Raleigh. Especially if you can get that fork ball. The fork ball well maneuvered.
So now it'll be the
Time to
four-hole
slam the
for
door. That's the
Bichette.
plan,
He's
Boiler.
working on a 1 for 3
That's the
thus
plan.
far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard. to short,
Tough stuff.
and a base hit into left
It's okay.
field.
It ends.
Got
It
themselves
sets
a
up a
run.
game-ending double play.
In now, Barry Larkin. So go after the
See?
first pitch
That's a
and
good
bounce it
start.
into foul territory. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
1-1.
tying run from first.
What's up, Kay?
1-1 to count.
Yeah.
Ooh, took
Strike
it.
2 as it catches the outside corner. Grounder
Oh,
down.
ooh, that just went
Foul
fair.
ball. Count holds
Foul,
steady,
excuse me.
1-2. And he popped him up.
Run, Robbie!
Range into the
Run!
outfield. He gets
Robbie
there,
Cano.
and that's the
One more out to
second
get. Let's do it. Let's
Now to
do
the
it.
plate, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last
Whoa,
time
whoa,
up.
whoa, Davey.
Yeah,
Who are
kinda
you
shocked
rooting
he got
for?
blown away
Whoa,
with a
whoa,
fastball.
whoa.
You could tell he was
Chill
ready
out
on
over
that
there.
one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. And struck
He
him out.
did.
Number
Let's
3.
go.
So that'll
First
wrap things
ranked
up
game
here.
in a month and
Possible
first
tying run
win
at first.
in a
And
month.
it's anybody's
Let's
guess what
go.
happened when two teams clash in
Let's go.
dive
Where are we at? I have no
Can you get a
idea
one-run
what my
contest
record
here?
or my
Offering just about
my
everything you
rating
want in a
is.
game of
So I guess
baseball.
we'll find out.
Pitching and defense
Let's
game,
go,
2-1,
everyone.
the final
Let's
score
go.
this afternoon. The Heroes
Let's
served
go,
ahead in the
everyone.
7th inning and never
Tom
gave the
Seaver,
lead back.
solid stuff.
Tom
We
Seaver gets
had the same
W
amount of
on the
hits.
mound. Kerry
I was
Wood
just able to get another run. He gone. Let's go. Hello, win column. You're good, Davey. You're good. Where are we going? We're going to the win column. Where are we at? 440. All right. It's a start. Very competitive game. Let's go. Let's go. What's... All right, let me update a few things. Okay. We are 25 and 14 now. Solid. Just adding the ring. There we go. There we go. Cool. Ooh, what are our rewards? Any diamonds? I don't see any diamonds. That's disappointing. Solid outing. Thank you. Whoa! Whoa! Classic Stadium. We got the All-Star Jackie Robinson. We got a Legends Choice Pack. And Robbie Grossman is what we just got. Ooh! Oh, no, you're fine, on. Ooh, we got Jackie. All right, and we got the reward from last season. Ooh, and an all-star pack. Ooh, we're. Ooh. All right, we got a few more packs to open up for our big pack opening in the not so distant future. Look at all of these. Look at all of these. I still have to finish the 8th inning conquest still. Ooh, like I said, our last pack opening was what, 140 plus packs? Yeah, we're gonna beat that. My goal is to get at least 150. I would love to do a 200 pack opening. I don't buy packs, but I'm more than willing to break that rule in recognition of the CCL and in recognition and appreciation for all of you. That will either be in 1 or 2 weeks. I will have a date for you hopefully soon. Let me go check out the Jackie Robinson player program. I think it's because Robinson Cano, a second baseman, finished one of these missions. So I think that's what happened. So where are we with this? Ooh, we got some packs coming up. All right. I still haven't finished all the moments, though. I still have this one to do. Oh, this one's going to be hard. 2 extra base hits and a stolen base for Jackie, who doesn't have all the power. Oh, we can play against the CPU. Defeat the Dodgers on All-Star difficulty or higher. I can do that. Stolen bases with Dodgers. We'll get Cody Bellinger on that. Wait, can I defeat the Dodgers twice on All-Star? Oh, I can play them twice on All-Star, but it will count for... no, I'll play them once, but it should double dip. Ooh. Do the exchange? This exchange? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Was there a different exchange? I just want to make sure I'm doing the least exchange. Did that exchange. Did that exchange. Okay, so it is this exchange. I would love to add Jackie to the lineup. Obviously, I'm not going to get him today, but we'll get closer. Oh, I need to see if one of my sell orders went through from yesterday. I need to see if we sold Bieber. Let's see. Ooh, running out of cards. There we go. Let's go. Start runs a high. I always start low and then I decrease once we go overboard. I know it takes longer that way. It's just how I do it. But that's okay. I got some time. Yeah, get Scooter out of here. Ooh. That's gonna help. Alright, we're over by... There we go. Oh, dang, that was perfect. That was perfect. Alright, 100% perfectly. I don't think I've ever done an exchange perfectly like that regarding players. Let's go. You got, hey, it's a diamond though, good. It's a diamond though. If you do the small runs, you use like 50 cards, but the big runs, you use like 10. True. I'll take the loss right there. All right, we got 3,000 stubs and 5 more packs. Ooh. Oh, it's 137. It's 137. Should I play the CPU game? I do need to eat lunch. I am very, very hungry. And I do have homework to do. All right, I'll just keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll do the CPU game tomorrow after the Cougs game. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because that's easy. That's 5 stars right there, and it's another 5 stars right here. So we'll definitely do that. And then here's the Lou Gehrig, the extreme moments. Ooh, beach ball packs. This does not look fun. This does not look fun. For daily player change, it's 73, 67, 66, and 62 overall for the 2K on the nose. Bad. Yeah, for I should say daily players and then equipment. I'm almost always exact. All those big exchanges, that's my first time ever being exact like that. Raji and TSC, and that's baseball. Welcome to the stream, you 3. Thank you so much for those follows. I really appreciate the support. I hope all is well. Oh yeah, I will be doing the conquest. I did the conquest. I already did the Jackie Robinson conquest. I do have to finish this conquest. Just haven't finished it yet. But yeah, I already did the Jackie Robinson conquest, hence why it's restarted. Or just to prove it, there you go. There are all the completed goals. Alright, so we started ranked for the first time in a long time. We ended up with the win. Hopefully, we'll keep on improving and keep on working at it and get better and better on ranked. How far am I away from Prestige Belly? Let's go check. Prestige Belly and Jacoby should be relatively soon. What's Biggio? Did I collect Biggio? I did. Biggio still ways away. Here's Belly. Belly is, ooh, 5 RBIs and 4 runs away. 5 RBIs and 4 runs away from being prestiged. And then Jacoby, where's Jacoby? There's so many prestiged eligible cards. There he is. It's hard to find them all. Jacoby, oh my God. Jacoby is 1 extra base hit and 12 RBIs away. Jacoby's been slacking in the RBI department. Today's 0 for 5 did not help him. But we're going to get Cody Belly. We're going to get Cody Belly. Do Belly real quick? No. I have to go do some homework, unfortunately. But I am streaming tomorrow. I play Cougs at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. The stream will start at 4 p.m. Central Time. And it's my last ever CCL game, so hopefully we end on a high note. Hopefully we keep on learning and we keep on having fun. To all of you who are in here every single day, please, please know I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. I am thankful for you. And thank you for being in here every day. I know the drops are a very nice incentive, but for all of you that hang out even without the drops, thank you. You're good people, and I really appreciate you. Thank you for all your kind words, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow, and then after Sunday, I'll be back on Tuesday. Again, always check the about and schedule sections of my stream. They always have details about my schedule. Remember, I did win the CCL Challenge of the Week, so there will be a giveaway stream as a part of my CCL concluding stream with a huge pack opening coming up in either 1 or 2 weeks from today. I will hopefully have a solidified date for you at some point next week of whether it's going to be next Saturday or the following Saturday. I just had a big pack opening of over 140 packs. That video is on Twitch and on the YouTube. I'm going to beat that. I want to have hopefully a 200 pack opening. So I've been saving my stubs. I'm probably going to end up breaking my no pack buying rule. Hopefully I'm able to finish some of these player programs, finish some of these conquest maps to help me with some of these packs. But we're going to have a big pack opening celebration, and that celebration is also going to include a digital deluxe code of this game, 5 codes for 10 packs each, and 1 code for, I believe it's 67,500 stubs. Those details are on the Show Nation website, !CCL, it will lead you there. All the packs on. So we will have a CCL wrap-up celebratory stream for winning the challenge of the week, for winning a CCL game against some of the top players, and for just to give back for all of you in a big giveaway, a big pack opening, and to just have a full send-off from a very awesome opportunity that I'm very grateful that I have been a part of, that I was asked to be a part of. I hope we do more of these. I know we want to do more of these. And if we do a CCL second annual CCL, well, hopefully I will be a lot more improved, even more competitive, and we'll have even more fun, which I don't know if that's even possible because I'm having all the fun in the world. But we still have one more game left. The Phoenix, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. As always, everyone, please be kind. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be kind. Do your part to be educated. And vote. Vote because your life depends on it. And your voice matters. I want to listen to your voice. The nation wants and needs to listen to your voice. Cast your ballot if you're of age. Check on vote.org if you're registered. If you're not, it takes 5 minutes. And it also takes 5 minutes to fill out a ballot. So in total, it takes 10 minutes to vote. There's no reason why you shouldn't if you are eligible to vote. It's a privilege. It's a big election. Every election is big. This one, a little bit more so. Vote for Ruth Bader Ginsburg and all that she has done in paving the way for LGBTQ plus equality, gender equality, defending Roe v. Wade, and the multitude of everything else that she has been. She was a huge advocate for gender equality, and unfortunately we're still not there yet, but she set a precedent. She paved the way to keep it going. So please vote. Please vote. And vote in her honor. I know I will be voting in her honor, especially. With that being said, let's go raid someone and pass on the good vibes. All right. See you next stream, Victor. See you next stream. Yo, I know who we're raiding. We haven't raided him in a while. It looks like he just started stream. We are gonna raid Dude Food. We are gonna raid Dude Food. Dude Food is an absolutely incredible human being. All good vibes over there. He had my back when I needed him most, and he's just an amazing person. It's not even registering that he's live yet, so hold on. Don't spoil it. Don't ever spoil raids. Hold up. The game's, okay, it finally registered that he's live. Alright, everyone. He's playing MLB The Show. He won an ESL qualifier from the summer circuit. He's pretty incredible. He's pretty incredible, and that's an understatement. Please, let's get everyone in here. There's like over 600 of you. Let's get at least 300 of you in this raid. Do it for Dude Food. Do it because you're good people, supporting other good people. With that being said, everyone, have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully after a Packers victory. We shall see. Be safe, Stay healthy. Be kind. Go register to vote. There's no excuse not to. Register to vote. Vote because your life depends on it and other lives depend on it. Vote for Mal over here. Vote for myself. Vote for your community. Vote for yourself. Take the time, research who is up for office and is running for your local and national elections. Do the bare minimum. I know you can. I believe that you can. Let's keep on spreading some goodness and positivity into this world. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support. I love you all, and I appreciate you all. I'll see you tomorrow.